Hello everybody, let's go ahead and see what the Scorpio full moon eclipse is going to have in store for the collective. So full moons, as you well know, are about culminations, endings, fruitions. It's time to let go of something, okay? We're shedding something away from us. And Scorpio is about death and rebirth. It's the Phoenix rising. So it could be poison, it could be, any type of addictions that we have ourselves locked into, whether it's a mindset or it could be a literal poison, like smoking or drinking or whatever, okay? It could also be a sex addiction. And so I do feel like, we need to learn how to value ourselves. The North Node has been in Taurus. And so anything that is not of value, then it's time for us to release those things. And full moon eclipses can start as far as 3 months in advance. You can start seeing things falling apart in your personal life. And, just certain triggers that are like, wow, I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. So I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to come up too when it comes to money, other people's money, checks and balances, things like that. So keep that in mind as well. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. I don't know if this is what they're going to be touching on. So we're just going to see what the most important message is. So we got a time for healing, and that's what we're talking about. And then we've got confidence is your key to success, and step out of your comfort zone. I was just talking about that North Node, which is now in Aries. So bottom of the deck, oh my God, look at this. We've got the new moon eclipse, and we just had that in Aries. So I still feel like we are in the full moon or new moon eclipse effects as well. And with that North Node in Aries at this eclipse time, I definitely feel like there's a lot of powerful changes when it comes to our identity, when it comes to what we do, our creative projects. And I feel like, wow, I mean, this isn't something small. This is something really big. I feel like you see your life is just changing for the better. And if it's not, you need to tap into this energy. I feel like, you're feeling a lot more confident, whoever it is that I'm tuned into. It's like you're able to see the forest through the trees. You're able to see like the positive effects of the things that are happening for you. And I feel like, your finances are going to heal. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing, whoever I'm tuned into. And I feel like you're doing things that are out of the ordinary, things that you wouldn't normally do, talking to people that you wouldn't normally talk to. And I feel too, it's, maybe even recognizing where you need to heal. And I feel like those things like dramatically improving, like the right people are brought to you at the right time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this eclipse has to bring. Spirit, please show me for this full moon eclipse in Scorpio. Wow, all that glitters. Okay, and what do we have underneath that? Round and round. So I feel like if there have been things that you've been just kind of going in circles and you feel like you're not getting any traction, I feel like there's going to be changes in those areas. And for a lot of you, it has to do with your finances, abundance. And I did speak of like, other people's money. So that could be some type of investments. I do feel, let's get one more card out and see where this is going. So I feel like where you have been spinning your wheels, I feel like it was time for you to take a step back and just kind of heal yourself so that when moving into this next phase of your life, you're able to see it for what it is. So I feel like I feel like, yeah, then we've got peace here. So stepping out of your comfort zone, and what's clarifying that is peace. So what I'm seeing with this, and then bottom of the deck, clean it up. That's the World card. It's the major arcana. So I feel like you're being led towards peace. You know what I mean? It's like you've been trying to clear out like all these old cycles and because it's almost like I feel like in one aspect we've got the Fool here with the expect powerful changes, needing to take a step into the unknown, because I just see that dark hole there. It's like, I don't know where I'm going, but it's like being willing to do it. And then we have the clean it up card. So I feel like that's the world card. It's like taking time to clear out the clutter. You know, if there's been certain things that have been holding you back, certain people that are holding you back, it's time to clean it up. And I feel like just being confident in what you're doing, the choices that you're making. It's almost like what I'm getting out of this is like, you already know what you need to do, and how you know is irrelevant. You just know, okay? You're being intuitively guided, and it's like you're having to use your intuition, you know, and you can't follow the crowd. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be traveling for work, some type of travel. I am getting that here as well. And it's like being optimistic, you know, staying confident, regardless, you know, even it's almost like a fake it till you make it. Even if you're not feeling a sense of confidence, act confident anyway, and don't show a sign of weakness. You know, don't point out your weaknesses is what I get. For some of you, you are dealing with some type of a health issue, something you've been going round and round about. And I do feel like you're almost to the finish line with whatever it is. And I feel like you need to take like a different type of an approach. Okay. Homeopathic, naturopathy. It's like you need to step out of your comfort zone in the way that you're looking at whatever ailment it is that you are experiencing. And I feel like you need to think outside the box, because I do feel like there's something here that may have been hidden to you that maybe you didn't think about. And so I do feel like there is powerful changes when it comes to your health and healing. And obviously that message isn't going to be for everyone. Okay. So take what resonates and discard the rest. For those of you who need a private reading, to go over if this message is meant for you, please feel free to do so on my website. Let's go ahead and keep looking. Look into this. Let's see what the angels have to say. Spirit, please show me, what do the angels have to say about this full moon eclipse in Scorpio? What do we got? Listen deeply, okay? And then we've got forgiveness and understanding. And I feel like, you know, for some of you, you could be having talks with certain individuals in your life, and there needs to be some type of forgiveness. I feel like all parties need to be heard, and I feel like there's an opportunity for a chance to have some type of conversation, and this could very well be with family is what I'm getting. I'm getting family, okay? Could be with your older kids. If you have like adult children or teenage children, there needs to be, you know, you listening, and they need to listen as well, so that you guys can hear each other's side. And it's saying stay confident. If there's any type of family issues that you are worried about, I do think that those things can be healed once people are willing to take off this mask and stop hiding behind. Some people are hiding behind materialism. Oh, they're too busy, they're just working and things like that. But I do feel like you need to listen with your heart and trust the universe. The universe, it's saying step out of your comfort zone, peace, and trust the universe. So bottom of the deck, yeah, you guys are in manifestation mode. We've got the Magician here now. So it's like the stars are aligning right now, and I feel like the stars also have to align in order for this healing to occur between you and the parties that you are estranged from. So if there's been any type of estrangement between you and and family members, friendships, those types of things, I do feel like there's going to be some type of peace and resolution, okay? After this Scorpio eclipse, it's like everybody kind of has to go within, and they need to listen to their own inner child and what they're doing. But if you are manifesting some type of a return, I do feel like that is very well necessary. But there's some things that they need to clean up on their side of the street, just like there's been some things that you need to clean up and clear out of your own clutter. And maybe that's some of the things that you've been harboring within you. And that's going to help you in turn, you know, move you forward in relationships as well. So, you know, for those of you who are looking for a romantic relationship, that could also be healed by healing whatever family karma that you are experiencing right now. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's look into love. Spirit, please show me love for Scorpio full moon eclipse. Show me their love life. What do we got here? Wow, okay. That one landed on the floor, so I'm not going to accept it. So let me get one more. If it wants to come back out, it will. Spirit, please show me. Okay, well, there it is. What do we got? Wow, yeah, trust. Wow. And it did come back out. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So it's like, you know, I do feel like for a lot of you, when it comes to love and romance, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of changes. And I feel like, you know, making sure that there's open lines of communication between you and a partner, making sure that this person values you. Those are the red flags that I'm getting. It's like we've got the pay attention to the red flags, and we've got the finances and career. Make sure that you're not working too much, that you know, you're lacking in the relationship front, because a lot of the time we can be married to our work. So it says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. I do feel like if you are wanting a relationship, then you need to make sure that you have a schedule that is conducive to a relationship as well. I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, there could be romantic feelings with somebody that you work with, okay? And I feel like, you know, for some of you, you know, pay attention to those red flags, okay? And make sure that no one is coming back from the past to try, especially right now during a full moon Scorpio eclipse, Mercury retrograde, okay? That can bring people back from the past. Maybe it's just, or I feel like for a lot of you, it's just to see if you are willing to forgive this individual. But, you know, if they trigger you somehow, make sure that you're not going back to what you're, you know, a lot of the time we don't know ourselves without the chaos, and that's what we could be going towards. And that's why it's saying, you know, step out of your comfort zone, go where you are brought peace, okay? There needs to be peace and contentment, trust in the divine. And what do we got underneath that? Divine timing is at work in your love life. So for a lot of you, you know, you are, you know, I feel like take things slow if you are in a relationship now. For others of you, you know, you need to, and and for some of you, you could feel like you've just been going round and round in circles. But I feel like that's where the healing is happening if you are at a new union. I do feel like for the two of you, there could be some type of, you know, really just putting your nose to the grindstone when it comes to work. I do feel like there's a lot of romantic feelings between the two of you. But if you really care for this person, it's like there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow if you're willing to take things one step at a time, because there's that pot of gold. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like true love and romance is definitely in the cards for you, for those of you who are waiting on a partner. I definitely do see that you are manifesting someone, and just don't try to rush anything, okay? Go at your own pace. Everybody has their own pace. You'll know what's right for you. But if it seems like, you know, something that you've done in the past, and it's been, pay attention to that red flag, okay? Do things differently. Let's go ahead and get an angel message for, well, there we go. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Okay, so when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So like I said, it's like go at your own pace. You know what's right for you, okay? And the next one out, we've got secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And if you are, you know, getting to know somebody, or, you know, whatever, or this person could be watching you on your social media, and they could definitely have feelings for you. They have a crush on you. I don't find this as a creepy thing. Again, you know, I think that you're going to be hearing from someone very soon if you have not heard from them already. And any other last messages for the Scorpio full moon eclipse? What do we got? Here we go, you guys. New beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And that's what it's saying. Expect powerful changes. This is a new moon eclipse. This is the full moon. We are definitely working on stepping out of our comfort zones, you know, for a new beginning. So instead of being a secret admirer, you know, opening yourself up and, you know, taking that leap of faith, and give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be, deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So I do feel like there is growth and opportunity in all areas of your life. I feel like right now it's like clean up old cycles. You know, you are working on your manifestations. I do feel like finances are going to be coming in. Scorpio is about investment. So there could be some type of investments, things that we are investing in. Those can definitely be coming through. I feel like somebody here could be watching you from, you know, from afar, are, watching what you're doing, maybe researching you and wanting to get in on whatever it is that you're doing. So if you're looking for something there. Anyway, you guys, all in all, an absolutely stunning reading. I just saw 444, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I love you guys all so very much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell just in case I post a video and you are unaware of it. Anyway, love you guys all so much. Take care, and happy full moon eclipse in Scorpio.